And some of the biggest reasons why I stopped dropshipping physical products from China and why I don't like doing it is because of one, the long shipping times. That's probably the biggest factor, especially right now in the world with all the havoc and delays and lots of things that just prevent efficient shipping. And the second point being saturated products, because literally everyone and their mother in the space is trying to sell the same exact product with the same exact marketing angle, and it's just not going to work out like that. And three, unhappy customers. When you have long shipping times and a product that's quality is just not really up to par, you're going to have issues like chargebacks and your ad accounts being disabled. And when you have things like chargebacks, that causes you to have payment processor issues. So having unhappy customers is not something you want to deal with. And four being razor thin margins. Welcome back to Digital Dropshipping Mastery. Inside of this video right now, we're going to go through exactly how to choose a winning niche. So let's get started. So choosing the right niche for your own digital dropshipping brand. The last thing is done through a simple 5-step process, and we're going to do it together right now when it comes down to shipping. Contrary to typical business recommendations, you can't ship them to everywhere in the world typically, unless you want to pay astronomical prices to ship it somewhere that you usually can't. Now, the digital product dropshipping model is completely different. Welcome back to Digital Dropshipping Mastery. Inside of this video right now, we're going to go through exactly how to choose a winning niche. So let's get started. So choosing the right niche for your own digital dropshipping brand is done through a simple 5-step process, and we're going to do it together right now. So contrary to typical business recommendations, we're going to actually start off by identifying your existing experience. So what I want you to do right now is go ahead and list out 5 activities that you are already experienced in or have some type of passion for. And this can be literally anything. I don't even care if it's fishing, setting up buildings, I don't know. Literally anything. So get a notepad out or your phone and list out 5 things right now that you are already experienced in or have passion in. And now that you've done that, my examples that I put right here are 1, making art, 2, running long distances, 3, trading stocks, 4, meditating, and 5, editing content. Now, these are just examples. I can't say that I like to run long distances, but you should now have a list similar to this with your own activities that you are experienced in or have a passion in. And if you're like, Tanner, I don't have any passions, I don't have anything I'm interested in that I could put on here. Okay, then just list out 5 random things, or you can copy mine. Now, after you have your list, what I want you to do is list out and identify the biggest problems to becoming proficient in whatever activity you listed. So I went ahead and did this for my examples, and 1, making art. What was the biggest problem in my head that I see to becoming proficient in art? And I said that it takes a long time to practice and actually become a great artist, and it's sometimes difficult to know exactly what I should be practicing. For running long distances, okay, stamina has to be the biggest roadblock. Maybe I can run a mile, but running 5 is a completely different challenge that I struggled to overcome. And overall, just training and recovery. 3, trading stocks. A big problem and pain point is, understanding the overall mindset and strategy that you need to have in order to successfully trade. And for meditating, the biggest problem is knowing exactly what type of meditation or breath work to actually do and how to get in the proper state that you're looking to achieve to solve your problems. And then editing content is overall just a skill set. I'd said, the biggest problem to becoming proficient in this is, not having the proper tools, the resources to use that are going to allow for you to increase the quality of your content while at the same time saving time. So go ahead and do the same exact thing for your own activities and list, and then come back and resume the video. Step 3, I want you to filter these activities by human needs. So what I mean here is to think about the 4 main categories where digital products are the most profitable. That's health, wealth, relationships, and happiness. So out of those activities that we listed, where do they fall under these categories? So I went ahead and organized mine here and said making art could potentially be under happiness if it's something that brings you some creative flow and overall just feelings of passion.